Oh, morning YouTube, it's Stack Smart here again, and today wanted to talk to you about a few things. The first thing that I wanted to chat about is this video from Silverfish VT. It's called Before You Buy Silver or Gold, and I was watching it this morning, and I'd really recommend that you watch it, because if you're a new stacker, it goes into things that you should think about before you buy silver or gold. And I feel Silverfish's pain with this one when he sees new stackers selling coins for less than they bought them for. And I'd really recommend that you go and have a look at this video. It's got some useful insights about what to think about before you start buying and selling silver and gold, and it resonates with me, so just wanted to give a shout out to Silverfish and this video, so go check that out first. The silver, I'm looking at silver this morning, and it looks to me as if there's going to be a significant move, but the difficulty is with the geopolitical situation at the moment, hanging in the balance a little bit. It's difficult to know which way it's going to go. So I think that it's going to head downwards with the way things are looking at the moment, but I'm going to do a video in the next couple of days about understanding support and resistance, because these two lines here that I've drawn in, so I'm going to put them in red for you now so that you can see them. Let me just make that a little bit bolder so that you can see it. So silver is trading within these two ranges. This is the support line, and this is the resistance line. Okay, now in essence, if silver price breaches these lines, then it will run, and there'll be a move. And as you can see, recently we're starting to hit this 17 round number resistance. Now, I don't think that it's going to breach it, in my experience, because the trend for the whole move, as you can see with this, is downwards. So this is our silver trend here at the moment. So I think normally in trading, trend is your friend. So I would expect it to fall out of this trading range, and I'm targeting 16.35 at the moment. I'm not quite sure when it's going to reach it, but we're still seeing these rising wedges at the moment, which indicates that it's going to fall. Now, the difficulty is with the Greek crisis and the Russian crisis and all these other crises that are going on at the moment, it's difficult to predict when there's going to be uncertainty in the market, and when there is, obviously there's an attraction to gold and silver in those circumstances. So I don't want to go too much into it on this video because I've got some other things to look at, but support and resistance lines are very important on trading, and when they are breached, there is normally a run. So I'll talk to you a little bit more about that on a later video. But I wanted to also go into my buying choices for this month, because if you're new to stacking, you don't always know what to buy. And this is on Atkins Bullion. I'm thinking of, it's payday today, I'm thinking of pulling the trigger on some silver, but I wanted to show you what my buying decisions were on some of the coins that I'm looking at the moment. So one thing that I like about Atkinson's is they do what's called a mix and match. So when you buy 5 coins from Atkinson's, you get a reduction and a volume discount on 5, but you can mix and match the coins excuse me, that you buy. So in essence, recently I've got my eye on 2 main coins. So I want to buy a 2015 Chinese panda. I don't have one at the moment, and I'm a panda collector, so I want to pick up the latest panda. Now the interesting thing about the panda this year is that the Shanghai Mint, for whatever reason, have decided not to put on the fineness or the weight on the coins, and there's been a little bit of an uproar in the stacking community because it promotes, fakes, and obviously it's a change for people. So there is some debate as to whether they're going to just do this one coin with the fineness and the weight off it, and then go back to the normal coins because of the reaction to it. So I think that 2015 could be a key year. So I've got my eye on buying one of these. The other one that I really want to get into my collection is this red tail hawk. It's from the Canadian Mint. It's in the Birds of Prey series, million mintage. But as you can see, if I buy one of them, I have to pay £24.35 including VAT. But if I buy on the mix and match, I get them for £19.48. So there's a saving of about £5 on them if I mix and match them. So this is to add to my other Bird of Prey series. Obviously you've got to be careful of milk spots with the Royal Canadian Mint, but I really like this Bird of Prey series. I'm going to collect them. I'm sure they're going to have some numismatic value later on. So that are my main 2 coins that I've got my eye on. Okay, the third coin that I'm looking at is then I tend to go for the smaller denomination because I get the discount for the volume, but I have to pay less money for my ounces. So this is the 2014 half ounce shark. Now the good thing about this is it's a Perth Mint coin, and I love the Perth Mint, and the quality on the Perth Mint stuff is always great. And this is a half ounce coin, and it's only got a mintage of 300,000, so it already gives it some numismatic value. And I really like this coin, and it's got low mintage, so it's a really good coin. But the other thing is that it's only half an ounce, so instead of paying 20 odd quid to add it to my mix and match, I'm getting it for, in this case, £11.36. So that's quite good value really for that such a low mintage coin. And then to add to that, as you might have seen in my other videos, I'm going to add 2 half ounce Lunar Goats. Now check out my other video on half versus 1 ounce coins, but on 5+ I'm getting these for £13.93. Now it's a little bit more expensive than 24 carat, but because of the discounts that I'm getting with my other coins and the free delivery that I get from Atkinson's, it makes it the cheapest option really. So I've put 2 of these also in my cart. These half ounce Lunars double in value over a 3 to 4 year period, so they're a very good investment really. So there you go, that's my buying decision. I want to buy 5 coins from Atkinson's to get the price. I'm getting a reduction of £5 on the red tails. I'm getting a reduction of £2 on the pandas. I'm getting a reduction of £1 on the shark, and I'm getting £2 on the goats. So I'm probably saving myself a tenner and I'm getting free postage, so I'm getting 3.5 ounces for me 80 quid, which is pretty good value delivered. So that's my buying decisions. What's the mintage? Are there any key years that I think are coming up? And then I'm adding smaller denominational coins in order to make up my 5 for my mix and match. So those are things to consider when you're looking at buying silver. What's the numismatic value on them, and are they going to escalate in ongoing years, and what's the mintage of them, and can you get them on a volume discount like in this particular deal? So that's my buying decisions. So in summary, check out the mix and match with Atkinson's and use smaller denominations to make up your coins. Have a look at silver fishers before you buy silver or gold video. It's very important to new stackers. And yeah, I'm interested to see what gold and silver do next. I think there's going to be a fall back down to support levels over the next few days. So please like, subscribe and comment. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. It'll help me to continue to bring content to you. And please hit me up on Twitter. It's @StackSmart. I'll speak to you next time.